Hey Sweaty Buddies, it's Danny J. So today we're going to do a double B workout, back and biceps. And I'm going to go over some of this stuff, but listen, if you are trying to figure out where to start with your lifting, please download my free 12-week workout program. It's great. You can just print it, take it to the gym. I've been doing it again for the last 4 weeks because it gets me back on track. It's very progressive, so you start with 3 days, you build up to 4, that's it. I'm in and out of the gym in less than 40 minutes, usually less than 30 actually. And it's a really good place to start so you don't hurt yourself. So we're gonna start with a bicep curl and a curtsy lunge because I wanna get our heart rate up and get everything going. I want you to start with a medium to light weight. These are 8 pounds. What we're going to do is a curl. You're starting here and you're going to actually rotate your wrists out at the top. So there's your curl. Now with our curtsy lunge, you're just stepping behind, curling up and back. And we're going to do 12 on each side. So curl it up, curl it up. And you don't have to touch your knee all the way down. If this isn't comfortable, you can just do the curls. We've got 6 more and I really want you to squeeze on top. 5, squeeze the biceps, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I want you to do this routine with me, and then you're going to go through it 3 more times at the end. So you can just replay it. Make sure you switch sides. Run 4, 5, and adding these squats into it really ups the calorie burn. It gets your heart rate up because you're using these large muscle groups, your legs, your glutes. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. So 12 on each side. Okay, next we're gonna get on our hands and knees. This is a back exercise, but it's also great for your glutes. Let me put my hair up here. Also great for your glutes, abs, and shoulders. So you're going to get in a prone position on hands and knees. You want to make sure you're not sagging or arching the back, letting your stomach hang down. Stay really tight and pulled in. And we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So you're reaching right arm, left leg, and then switch. And there's 1. Right arm, left leg, switch, and there's 2. We're also going to do 12. Now make sure when you're doing these that your arm reaches up all the way. You don't want to stop right here. It's up by your ear. Same thing with your leg. You don't want it to go too high and you don't want to keep it down here. So really try to get it straight and squeeze the glutes. That way you're getting full activation of your butte. This is also getting your lower back, your abs, and even your shoulders if you're putting your weight on your hands correctly. And we have 3 more. Here we go. Stretch, stretch. There's 3. And don't rush these. Hold them a second. There's 2. Reach. And 1. Good. All right, so next we're going back to a different kind of curl. We're going to do a hammer curl. Now there's not a lot of exercises for biceps. It's really just a lot of modifications of curls. So the hammer curl works the muscles of your biceps a little bit different. There's 2 muscles, that's why it's called bi. Bi means 2. So we are going to work the biceps a little different. I want you to get a little heavier weight, so this time I'm grabbing 10 pounds. And a hammer curl is basically curling up without rotating your wrist. So you're just going straight up like this, not rotating, just to here, and down slow. Here, and down slow. So we're going to do 15 hammer curls. And really make sure you go down slow and you're not swinging them up. If you feel like you need to swing, then you need to go a little bit lighter. Make sure you watch my video on what weight should I lift. I'll post it up in the corner because it's very important you're challenging yourself. It shouldn't be too easy. If we get to 15 and you're like, I could probably do 60, then you need to go a little heavier. I think 8 to 10 pounds will probably be great if you haven't been lifting much at all. And I lost count again, so probably 2 more. Let's go. 2 and 1. Hopefully that was 15. I have no idea. Next is another back exercise. So this is going to be a 1-arm row. You could do this with dumbbells, you could do it with a jug of milk or water, and you can do it with kettlebells, which is what I'm going to do. Because your back muscles are much larger than your bicep muscles, your biceps are kind of small, you can probably pull a little bit heavier weight. So I'm going to grab a 15-pound kettlebell, and I'm just going to bend my knees, kind of put my weight on my hand on my knees here. I'm going to hang the weight down, and I kind of want it to pull my arm down a little bit, and then I'm going to drive my elbow up and bring it back down. So from the side, driving the elbow up, bring it back down. Make sure you're not bending over with a round back. Keep it real flat. If this isn't comfortable for you to rest on your knee, feel free to do it on a table or the edge of a couch or a bench. You can always put your hand there and pull up the same way. So we're going to do 15 on each side. So pull it up, bring it down. 2, 3. And really focus on squeezing that back. You don't want to curl it up. This isn't a bicep, so the elbow goes up. I like to think of it like a puppet, and there's an elbow pulling your elbow, a string pulling your elbow back. Good. 7, 8, 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Do it with me. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then we'll go ahead and switch sides. I also like you to do these switching sides because you'll start to notice if one side feels weaker than another. It's really important to try to balance it out. This is my left side, and I carry a lot of stuff on my right, my purse, my bag, pretty much anything. So I know my left side's a little weaker. So I really try to work on it, squeeze extra hard, and make sure that I get this left side strong also. Okay, 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Perfect. So we've done 2 bicep exercises, regular curls with the curtsy lunge, hammer curls, and we did 2 back exercises, the opposite arm, opposite leg, and the rows. But I want you to go through this routine 3 times. You can rest a minute after each one, and that's going to give you a great upper body, back and bicep routine. Let me know how you like it. Don't be a bitch. Also, I have to say thank you to Bex from Bex Life for my Blissed-In top and my Blissed-In bracelets. They might all be sold out, but if not, check out BexLife.com. The proceeds go to help women and victims of violence, which I think is an amazing cause. So anyway, 2 art workouts, biceps and back.